Okay, 2nd of the 4th, 2017. Just going to finish off this water bottle. It's got the motor there, and that used to do the sucking work out of the previous container that was there. I've got a new container. It's got its own motor, and that's going to just sort of push it along and up to the outlets. So the previous video, I just found the power supply, and that was this wire here, and the wire down below. To simplify, it was just the two wires going to supply this connection here. So they run along, and I soldered and shrink wrapped them. So I've got a join there going along, coming out here and joining up to the motor. So that's the standard hose. It's got an inside diameter the same as this 5mm clear vinyl tubing. So I'm going to have two of these elbow joins, and that'll make a U back, up and under, and I'll bring the tube out to this point where the junction is, and I'll run two more leads off, or two more pipes off that point there. For that, I've got this what do they call it? Barred T. A barred T. So it'll sort of have to curl around in those two. You can just locate one. That and that will branch off and service the two outlets. Okay, to get better flow, I've just bent it back around and under the canister here, under the bottle and canister, and I've run it down on the other side of the wiring there, the wiring harness, and up, and that's down there, but it'll go to this point here, and now with the same length, I'll just bring two pieces of tube down to that point, from there and there. Okay, it's joined on there, it runs down, branches off at that point, and the line runs back and comes out here. So I'll give it a test. I just hope that the straight line through there doesn't get more pressure than this line here. But anyway, I'll see. Okay, problem is that as we'll see, it works, but the actual outlets, that's the outlet there, that's blocked, so probably have to take it off. Okay, inside the cab, turn on the ignition. Okay, so that's it there, it's all good now. It's unblocked. What I did was I stuck a pin down those two holes there. They probably won't show up on film, but there's two holes either side. Unblocked them. When I spray a can of air spray in this side, I can feel a jet of air come out that side, so she's all good. And that mounts up just there. Yeah, so it's just standard pin size, just the type you put in a pin cushion. So yeah, that's it there, and you get the end there. It's a round piece of tubing, metal tubing, is just crimped here with 2 outlets on either side, and you just get the pin, and just you got to be on the right angle, and it'll go in that side and the other one. Where are we? Just there. That's it. So when I blow in the outlet there, you'll hear the air come out here. Okay, this is the other one, and you may be able to see there that those 2 holes are blocked. So what you're doing really is just sliding the pin along the top of the back here. So and the other one. These are pretty handy, although if you buy about $17, if you buy 10 of these you probably buy a compressor, small compressor, but anyway, just blow it out. So you probably hear that the air coming out of that now. Okay, it's really fantastic to fix something up, you know, job done. We'll see that the window washer wiper water works. It's just that the water shoots straight up in the air, or on top of the windscreen. So I'm thinking what you do is at speed out on the road, that's when you clean your windscreen. Okay, so it's on that side, and the other side, that might be able to see the water. And that goes straight over the roof, that one. Okay, so what I did was I just bent down on them carefully and slowly with a screwdriver. So that one's sitting there, and that's good. The other one, that's it there, and that's a fair way further down, but that's also on the right angle. Okay, so this time we got it there, and the other one. Okay, they might need some adjusting in the future, but for now I'll just leave it there. Okay, next job is a fairly quick one. Just install a fuel pressure gauge. That'll be on the fuel line, and it comes from the tank up along here, and so I'm just going to install it around, or put it on around about there. Okay, so that's it. I use a Marshall fuel pressure gauge, and that's liquid filled. I've been using one for a couple of years, and you know, it's been perfect for all that time. It's the model with the yellow writing. The fuel pressure on the Chevy, I think, will be about 15 psi. This goes up to 100, but I'm just going to use this to get the reading I need to get the right fuel pressure gauge. And I got this T-junction, or the joiner, on eBay. Okay, so that's it there. LOL fitting -CA. When you're searching for it, try blue 10mm billet aluminium fuel pressure gauge, inline barb adapter with 1/8 port. So it's a 1/8 thread. So it's $8.77 US, and free shipping. That's on the 2nd of the 4th, 2017. Okay, one wrap of Teflon tape, making sure there's none going to get in the tube, and I've squared up the face so that it's straight. So I'll put it on. Okay, that's the clamp I'm using. So it's 10mm line, and I've got 11mm to 18mm. The reason you put on a fuel pressure gauge is so that you can see a fuel pump failure coming, weeks or maybe even months away. It's a bit of a fight, it's not easy, but anyway, there it is. Actually, might be better turning these around so they face back, so like that. Be the best. That was the scissors, so okay. Okay, that's it. I'll probably put a tie around here to hold it, or it may be okay just freestanding, but that'll be a good asset, especially if it picks up on a breaking down fuel pump.